Oh yeah. Ooh. Damn it. So as I was editing this video to go up live today, something really cool came in the mail, and you guys have been asking for these for a while, so I brought them back. These are the designs that I came out with earlier this year with Sam Piva. He did an absolute killer job on these designs, and they are super, I don't know if you can see it. They're very glittery. They're super cool. And I brought back the OG die cuts because everyone wants these. They're super chill. So if you guys are looking to get stickers, if you guys have been asking me about stickers, because I know there's been a bunch of you guys that have been on my Instagram and YouTube comments, all that stuff, they are back in my website. I'll leave the link in the description if you guys want to pick one up. And yeah, I just wanted to throw this in the beginning of the video, so enjoy the actual video. Oh yeah. So in yesterday's, oh, it's windy. In yesterday's video, you guys saw me reveal the wheels for the Soarer, and they are absolutely fire. So, jeez, it's very windy today. I am going to be taking the wheels, or two of them, to the shop, and we're gonna have some shop hangs tonight, which is awesome. And I'm gonna bring the wheels with me, and we're gonna see if they fit on the car. I'm 90% sure that they will. Obviously, it needs to be rolled and everything like that, but it should be cool. So, unlike my Civic, which is on 15s, and they are very tiny wheels, these are 18s, and these are actually the first 18s that I've ever bought for any of the cars that I've owned. So, they're pretty big, and I don't want to bring just the wheels, so I'm going to bring the boxes, and I don't know how the hell I'm going to fit them in this car, but we're going to figure it out. It was literally fine out when I left, and then it's just like, nah, Mike's gonna make videos today, let's just not do that. I just got to the shop and walked in, and Steve was just sitting in a chair just looking at his phone and shit. It was so funny. But I just got to the shop, and we're gonna pull the second door open that we're not allowed to pull open, but we're gonna do it anyways. We're gonna do that. We're gonna pull the car in and get the wheels out, and I'll show Steve. For those of you that are new to the channel, I just picked up a set of wheels, and the car is locked. I just bought a set of wheels, and they arrived yesterday, and they're super cool. So I'm gonna take them out, and today we want to test fit them on the car to see if they will fit. And like I said, if you guys are new, be sure to hit that subscribe button. We're trying to hit 100K.
Trying to hit 100K.
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 It's far away, but it's possible. I'm gonna put this down now so I can take these out. Okay. So I mean, I just saw these wheels for the first time yesterday, so this is Steve's first time seeing them, and I think he'll be, he's a common sore of real wheels, so.
Dude, these are so wild. That's so weird.
Yeah, they're dope. I'm super fucking pumped on them. Huh, these are weird. He's talking about the little, the B pillars. A lot of you guys were asking about these yesterday. Look, oh my God, they're waterproof. Oh, wow. You guys were asking about these yesterday. These are by a company called Luxury Abstract. I'll leave a link in the description if you guys are interested in looking at it and going to look at these. But we're gonna loosen the wheels, jack the car up, that fancy stuff. You guys have seen that, and try and see if these wheels fit on the damn car. 100K. So I'm gonna use the driver's side over here. We're gonna do it over here. That way we have the light from outside. So. So I tried to get the jack under there originally, and it wouldn't fit, and I couldn't use the pinch welds because the side skirts kind of cover them. But the beauty of bags, raised the car up, and I was able to get it under there. So one of the, I guess, positives of air, besides leaking issues and stuff like that. But Front wheel's coming off. We'll see how that fits. Just gonna rest it on a an old Camaro bucket seat that used to be Pierce's, and then let the jack off. We can air the car down.
The what off?
I heard myself say that. I heard myself say that, and I laughed inside. It's like I knew Steve was gonna pick up on that. But let's get these Dunlop Rosest wheels off this thing. Yeah. Nice. Get out. Where you going? All right.
Can you see? Oh yeah, you can see.
As you guys can see, this is very unorthodox, and I'm not used to doing stuff like this, so that's why it's just sketching me out a little, because it's a wheel with no tire on it, and it's on the ground. Not fully, but pretty damn close. But at least this way we can figure out what the fitment looks like. You can look at it from up here. Obviously the car is fully aired up, so it's gonna be super positive, but look at the giant gap that this thing has when it's fully aired up. It's crazy. But I guess now we're just gonna air it down. See what it looks like.
Keep going.
How close is the front bumper to the ground?
Still got a little room.
Yeah. Well, if that ain't perfect fucking fitment, I don't know what is. All right. I mean, look at it now. That is money. And I mean, my car is kind of bottomed out, so I can't really go any lower.
Air the rear out, because it should kind of level it out and maybe get a little lower.
Oh. These noises scare me. Dude, how close is my fucking side skirt? My side skirt's on the ground. It's fully touching the ground. All right, well, I'm not gonna go any lower than that just because I don't have tires on this thing yet, and until I get tires, this front bumper's just gonna be sitting on the ground, but this shit looks good. I mean, that is dope. Once the tires are on, then it'll make the car sit higher, and then it will allow the fitment to get better because it'll let more air out of the bags, because right now the bags are fully aired out, but the car itself is just on the ground, so it doesn't let it go fully low. But this is dope. This is hot. All right, so now that we have the front kind of figured out, I'm not worried about this at all. The bag clearance on the inside was perfect. Look at the fitment from the top. That you can't get any better than that. That's money. That's fucking money. So we're gonna air this thing back up and jack up the rear. Take that one off. The rear is the one I'm a little concerned about because it's an inch wider and more wheel and just a bunch of factors and stuff. So I guess we'll see how that goes. But front's promising. Front looks really, really good. I'm stoked on that. So Pierce just pulled up. Pierce got something really cool. Check this thing out. Brand new 2018 Civic Si.
685 miles on it now.
Ooh.
Clout.
We balling the fuck out.
I don't know what that means yet, but you said it once.
Yeah, this thing is dope. I love this thing.
Make sure you get his license plate so everyone steals the wheels.
No, I love this thing. Super clean, obviously, because brand fucking new.
Keep it out.
But it's nice.
Fucking nice.
it's fucking well, it is now, thankfully. Where it at? Where it at? I own a Civic. They change it? Oh yeah, it's over here. Ooh! It's a mess.
There's a lot going on.
There's a lot under here. But it's all new, so who cares? Earth Dreams. I like the giant HDMI output. Sick. Check the wheels. Come on, check the wheels.
You aired out yet?
Yeah, I aired it out.
Is that aired out?
You weren't here though. Yeah. This is
Oh, guess I don't need my fucking Camaro.
it was perfect.
Like that. Like.
Do you like them though? Come on.
Yes.
Okay. Good. That's what I wanted to hear.
What XXR is this though?
527. Or no, 531. No, 003.
420. 326 Mafia, you know what I'm saying?
All right, so I'm just gonna jack up the rear. I'm gonna jack the rear up, take the wheel off, put the rear wheel on, and then use some 2x4s for the rear.
Are you gonna put on the Adam LZ wing?
Dude, is it by 3?
6 power.
Maybe. I don't want a wing for this car. I like it wingless. But yeah, let's jack it up. All right, so rear wheel is attached. Put two 2x4s under it with some microfibers. I don't think there'll be any damage to the wheel or anything, but let's get a top profile. Ooh, that should work. Like I said, you guys remember the front when the front was fully aired up where it is right now. The front was sticking out a lot more than the back was, so I think that this will work. So I guess I'm just gonna go it down PSI by PSI until it sits good enough, and we can see what this looks like, because I'm really curious. And I want to take the front wheel off very soon, because I don't know if this whole Camaro bucket seat thing is going to work. I think it might just be cutting right through it, and if it is, I don't want it to be touching the ground. So yeah, let's make this a little quick. This is some shit, dude. This is wild. I'm gonna need Chance to notch it like the tiniest bit.
Yeah.
Because this is as low as it goes.
The axle.
Yeah, this is as low as it goes.
Honestly, I wouldn't even touch it.
Okay, I can't stress how perfect this is. I was so worried about the rears fitting, and they fit perfect. I can't even believe this. I'll be completely honest with you, I guessed on the offset number. I said plus 12, 0's a little too aggressive, plus 12 is perfect. Let's just go with that. Look at how perfect this is.
Mike, what do you want for dunks?
Large iced maple pecan regular.
Some flamboyant drink.
Hey, hey, dude.
Large iced maple pecan regular.
Look at how perfect that is.
Yes.
This is mint.
Large iced maple pecan.
The front can't go any lower because the front bumper. Just ask for the Divine Media.
Blueberry 4 shots and espresso.
The front can't go any lower because the car's literally bottomed out on the ground. Once they get tires, the front will be able to go lower. The rear is as low as it'll possibly go right now, so we'll see what it looks like when I get tires on it and stuff like that. I'd have to notch the frame if I wanted to go any lower, but like, dude, this is perfect.
It's just like, it can't get better than that unless I decide to tuck them. But like, dude, this is crazy.
Alright, so one last look at it, and then I'm going to air the thing up, take the wheels off, put the stock wheels back on, because I don't want them resting on the wood in the Camaro seat for too long. So this looks really good.
Ooh boy, that is perfect. No, we're all set.
All right, there you go.
Thank you.
There you go. Have a great night.
You too.
All right, you guys, so it's a little bit late. We've just been hanging around the shop. John had to start taking the engine out of his truck because he's been trying to take the injector cups out, and they just keep stripping and stripping and stripping. So he's got to take the engine out, all that stuff. He did all of that, but this thing's just been chilling here. I don't really have much to do on it until, like, you know, I order the tires and all that stuff. I'm gonna try and order the tires for this thing on the weekend, and hopefully they get here soon. We can throw the tires on the wheels. I need someone to professionally put those tires on because I don't want anyone scuffing those wheels up. I would be apeshit if something happened to those. But before I end the video, I want to talk about the interior a little bit, because you guys were mentioning the headliner in here still being tan. Reasons why I didn't take it out was, one, these cars didn't come with black headliners from the factory, and everything that I did paint in this car did come black, so I don't really want to paint it black because it's just not like OEM spec to the car. Even though it's paint, so it's not like actual black pieces. It just doesn't add to the effect. Two, it makes these cars absolute saunas because the light just bounces off of nothing but black. It makes these cars absolutely disgusting. But maybe in the future I will do the headliner. Not too sure yet, but yeah, that's about it for this video. If you guys liked it, be sure to leave a like.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Yes,
share.
yes. If you guys want to pick up a sticker, they'll be in the description, along with the link to the luxury abstract B-pillars, because I know some of you guys were talking about those. And aside from that, the wheels fit perfect. No complications, no issues, and I'm stoked. So I hope you guys are too. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.